Good afternoon, Jack Mackinson here, and what I'm going to do with this video is show you which men's cologne uh, that I'll be purchasing, and it is mostly pretty much all niche. That means it's not designer in any way. So the first one I'm gonna take a look at. Now this is from the most expensive to the least expensive, but it 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 also has to do with the house, which house it was came from, like Amouage or Creed. And the first one is called Reflection 45. Now this is a takeoff on the original Reflection, but this is a higher concentration. It's got 45% parfum in it, so it's very, very strong, long lasting, uh, great sillage, and it has benzoin, pink peppercorn, clary sage, lavender, cardamom, juniper berry, neroli, orris root. It's similar to iris. It kind of has that lipstick smell to it, but it's done really well here. Jasmine, angelica, tonka bean, vanilla. It's very complex, and you can get a 100 milliliter bottle for around $500 retail from uh, the website Lucky Scent, which is what I go to for any kind of niche fragrances. Okay, let's go to the next one. The next one is called, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing this right, but it's Picobaya Dama by the House of Zirja. Now, this is a very high end uh, fragrance, and it goes for $450 for a 15 milliliter bottle. Now, that's small, but see, you get what you pay for, and you get the high end profile of the notes and the accords and things like that. Okay, the next one is everybody's favorite. It's called Out for Greatness by Anicio Parfums. Now, this is very well done oud, uh, natural oud wood, natural agarwood oil, patchouli and musk, and it's $410 for a 90 milliliter bottle. All this stuff is top shelf. Okay, this is probably one of the newest ones that uh, I think it was. I'm not sure if it's 1 or 2 years since its release, but it's called Haltane. Some people pronounce it as Haltani, and the house is Parfums de Marly, another high-end fragrance house that puts out very high-quality fragrances. This 125 milliliter bottle for $410. So you get, like I said, you get what you pay for. And let's see. Okay, the next one is another Parfums de Marly release. It's called Leighton Exclusive. Now, there was the original Leighton, and this version is considered longer lasting, a little bit of deep woods, and it is a 75 milliliter bottle for $330. That's from Lucky Scent. Okay, let's see what next one. Okay, this one's really hyped by the YouTubers that do fragrances, and this fragrance is called Basso, from the House of Suspiro. Now, this is highly rated by, like I said, a lot of the YouTubers out there. Redolescence, Curly Scents, Curly Fragrance, uh, Gent Sense, all those guys, and it's very, very they call it very sexy, very, very clean, and it projects well. It's good longevity, anywhere between 10 and 12 hours. And it's 100 milliliters for $3.25, which is, I think, pretty reasonable considering. Okay, let's take a look at another one. This one was on my list, but I decided not to get it because I would already have Haltane for it. But this is called Altair. It's another offering from them. And you can get 125 milliliters for $350 retail. Okay, now I'm moving down the line here. Okay, this was another one for the House of Xerjoff. It's called 1861 Naxos. And the ingredients are bergamot, lemon, lavender, jasmine, cinnamon, honey, cashmere, tobacco, tonka bean, and vanilla. I am not sure what Garcons smells like. I don't know if that's cashmere note or an accord, but it's in there nonetheless. And you can get 100 milliliters for $250, which is very reasonable, especially coming from Xerjoff. Okay. This particular fragrance is called Petit Matin, and it's from the house of Maison Francis Kurkdjian. And this is a very clean, soapy scent. It has cubeb pepper, lemon, lavandin. Now, I think these are just, synthetic notes that they put in to try to get as close to the original fragrance. And then there's hawthorn musk and ambroxan is a big deal. That's one of the ingredients they add into particular designer fragrances, like Sauvage by Christian Dior, and probably Dylan Blue from Versace. But anyhow, this is 70 milliliters for $240. I personally think that's a little high, but it is what it is. And let's see, here we go. All right, this is an awesome fall winter fragrance, and it's also from Xerjoff. It comes from the Join the Club series of parfums from this house. This is more than words. Now this is a bomb. It has both the really clean oud and rose, and it's great. It's pretty heavy, so it's only, I would say, late fall and winter. I would not wear this in the summer. It's just too cloying. And you get 50 milliliters for $205, which is, again, that's a good price for that. Okay, this is another favorite among the niche people out there, and it's called Incident Diplomatique from the House of Javoy. And it has mandarin, orange, Haitian, vetiver, Java, vetiver oil. I'm not quite sure what that is. Nutmeg, patchouli, and sandalwood. This is a really good price for this particular fragrance. For 100 milliliter Eau de Parfum for $200. Now, Parfum is probably the next strongest next to Elixir. So that is Incident Diplomatique, and let's see what we have left. Okay, this is one of my favorite summertime fragrances. It's very clean, very soapy, and it's got, look at this, Ambrofix. Now, what the heck is that? Is that relative to ambroxan? But I'm kind of sure when they put too much in it, else why would they say overdose? But that's kind of funny. But you can get them two sizes. One's 30 milliliter for $85, excellent price, and 50 milliliters for $105. So the better deal would probably be the 50 mil at $105. Okay, that's it. And thank you for watching, and hope this list might help you guide in a direction of some of the premium niche fragrances out there. Now, there's hundreds of them out there, but these are just my particular favorites. So thank you for watching, and stay tuned for the next video.